All right, so now you're not such a strange man on my couch because we tried to have this intro like 3 times now, and there was a dog. So you're Matt, and you're a videographer. Is that how you say that? Videographer?
Yes. Yeah, videographer.
It's a weird word because there's a lot of vowels.
Yeah. We stole it from photographers.
Right.
So, I mean.
Yeah. And then, wait, are you in a band or you just...
I'm in 2 bands.
You're in 2 bands, okay.
Yes.
And then you are a suicide prevention activist? Is that a thing?
Advocate.
Advocate, that's a better word.
Yeah.
Activist seems a little, advocate. And we're going to talk about your show on August 1st, right?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
cool. So I was going to talk about the videography first, but I think I want to talk about the bands first.
Okay, let's do that.
I love music. So you're in 2 bands.
I am.
What do you do?
So I play guitar
Okay.
in both of them, and the one is pop punk, which is the band that's putting on the suicide prevention event.
Okay.
That's Call Me Disaster.
Okay.
My other band, Thorns for Lovers, is metal. And
Oh, wait, I think I followed you guys on Instagram. You're like a new band,
awesome.
right?
Yeah,
and
we're
you have
newer,
like
yeah.
a lot of like reels that are like, hey, if you're in Buffalo, New York and you want to...
Yes.
Sweet, I messaged you guys to get on the podcast.
Okay,
That's
well,
so funny.
I can coordinate Maddie hopping on this podcast or something.
That's so funny. Amazing. Yeah, I've checked you guys out. It's weird that that's the way you have to find bands now, is just like scrolling through reels and being like, oh, they're from Buffalo. Let's go see them.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. I lost my train of thought because you threw me off. I didn't.
But yeah, Thorns for Lovers, Call Me Disaster.
Yeah. And there's a lot of bands playing on this show on August 1st, right?
Yeah, so we have 9 bands in total, and it's just music from 12 o'clock to about 10 o'clock is when we're finishing up. So.
And what is the... So it's suicide prevention, but is there like a advocacy that you guys work with?
Yeah, so we work with the Devin Waring Foundation, and they are a local boots on the ground nonprofit that I know personally. So I met them. I knew Owen Waring from high school. I went to school with him, and then I reached out to him when I was putting on the first year. So this is year 4 of this event.
Oh, wow.
So the first year I was like, hey, I'm raising some money for suicide prevention.
Yeah.
And at that point I had the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention as well. And we've just determined, like, let's raise a little bit more for one charity, and that's super local. And I'm so impressed with the work that they do. They work closely with Horizon Health Services. And,
nice.
They do a lot of practical things, like they've trained therapy dogs to bring into schools and talk about mental health and all of that. So I really like their programs that they're rolling out.
Yeah, wow, 4 years. That's awesome. I'm surprised I've never heard of it.
We did do a rebrand. It was originally called Taco Fest. Last year was the first Broken World.
Oh, Taco Fest sounds a little not...
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and I'll give the backstory behind why we started it in the first place. Taco Fest wasn't an original idea. I was playing in a band at the time, and we lost our buddy. But in high school, our buddy Steph created it was Cinco de Mayo on a Tuesday, and he said to our teacher, like, hey, can I bring in stuff for tacos? Can we coordinate this? Like, can we do it in this room? And the teacher was adamant about it being strictly during recess, like 15 minutes. It's not cutting into class time. We're not doing that. He coordinates this whole thing, and it ends up turning into a whole day thing. Teachers from other classrooms are coming in, and like at Canisius High School, it was unheard of. Like, it just wouldn't happen. So because of that, we decided we would run an event, kind of, putting on Taco Fest. He was such a musical human, and because of that, we were like, let's throw a festival and raise some money. And we've since switched. We don't want it to be about one person ever. I've lost multiple people to suicide. I know many people who have struggled with suicidal ideation.
Yeah.
And because of that, it's like I want it to be just a community for people to come in.
Yeah, not just like, hey, we're remembering one person,
right.
but let's expand this to everybody who is,
Exactly.
Oh, I like that. I mean, it's sad, but it's nice to like have the support.
I think not enough people talk about it, and I think as difficult of a topic as it is, it needs to be talked about, right? So having a music festival where you can invite your friend and say, hey man, I would love for you to show up to this, even that alone I think can have effects that we won't ever see.
Right.
And I might not ever know, but I think it opens so many doors to communication and resources, and that's the whole goal with the event, really. Like, yeah, it's great that tickets, a portion of the money goes to charity, but the other aspect of it is
benefiting the actual people who are going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice. And I'm sorry, where is this again?
So it's Buffalo Ironworks.
Oh, Ironworks.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. For some reason, it slipped my mind. Ironworks, August 1st.
And I can't say enough good things about Ironworks. Like, the staff there, and I've run this event at different places, and Ironworks last year, it blew
really?
Out of the water. Like, they were so professional, so easy to work with, and like they're on top of everything. So
nice.
If you're putting on an event, check out Ironworks.
Yeah, I've never been to a show there before. I think I was talking about Ironworks on a previous episode. I've never been to a show there before, but I was like an extra for a film that was they did a scene there or whatever. And yeah, it was nice, but I'm surprised I've never been to a show there.
Well, August 1st, and I have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Hold on, let me look at my calendar.
Yeah, out of town.
Man. No, I'm just kidding.
There's so much going on in the summer too, which it makes it tough for our summer festival. But it's
And how much is it?
Tickets are $15.
Oh, that's not
pre-sale,
bad.
And then $20 at the door. Yeah.
Nice. 9 bands. You want to list all 9 bands?
Ooh, I don't know if I can do it. There's a lot of new bands this year.
Okay.
I can try.
Okay.
Silverproof, Rom-Com Victims, Call Me Disaster, Heart for Sale, Sevagoth, Dusk Haven, Socialite.
Okay.
Ooh, and 2 more. Velvet Bethany. And I don't know if I can get the last one. This is gonna be tough. Hold on. Oh man, I'm trying to go through the lineup. Oh, Spud.
Okay, yeah. I've heard of 2 of them.
Okay.
So Sevagoth.
Yeah, Sevagoth.
I saw them play at Tudor a couple weeks ago.
Those guys are incredible.
They're so young. I mean, you're also so young. I'm assuming.
I'm 25. So.
Yeah. Okay, baby boy. That's okay though. Yeah, but they just looked like kids, and I was like, how are they kids but also have tattoos? I'm very confused. Like, I thought they were in high school, and I mean, obviously they're not, but they were fun. How long have you been playing guitar?
So I started getting really serious about it probably around 14, 15.
Okay.
I saw a Bullet for My Valentine, and I had won tickets to meet them.
Oh, cool.
And I was talking to the drummer asked me like if I played any instruments, and I told him guitar, and the rest of the band's like, oh yeah, like And he's like, he asked how old I was, and he was like, that's how old I was when I started playing drums. And in my head I was like, wait, and like I thought you had to be a child prodigy,
right.
And like 14's young, obviously, but I just had assumed that all the touring musicians that I liked and listened to
had been playing forever.
Had played forever and just had endless things going for them. But then it clicked in my head like, oh, if I just take this seriously, I can actually play in a band and do, maybe do it somewhat professionally.
So is that your favorite genre?
Metal is definitely my favorite genre.
Well, there's so many subgenres of metal. Though.
Like metalcore tends to be the style. Yes, absolutely. Good music is like a good song is 3 chords and the truth, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, that's what you need for a good song. Anything else is extra.
All right. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. I'm going to have to put this down in the notebook.
It's not my original quote. I don't know who said it, but it's...
But it's, yeah.
I think if music is honest, you're probably conveying emotion. And, you don't... The music behind it sometimes matters less than the way, you're conveying it.
Man, I didn't know what direction we were going with this podcast today. I thought we were just going to talk about your show. Now we're getting like real deep.
that tends to be a problem. But,
no, you're fine.
Right.
I'm just kidding. So let's see. We touched on the show. Do you want to talk about like suicide? Is that weird? Is that too taboo?
No, I mean, we want to end the stigma around talking about it. So, as far as, do you have particular questions about it, or?
I don't have questions about it. I mean, I've definitely experienced it in my own. Well, obviously, I didn't experience it, but people around in my life have chosen that path.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I think it's a part of. I think it's a part of life. I mean, it's definitely not a great part of life, but I have really weird thoughts about suicide. Obviously it's like the hush hush, don't talk about it. Let's not put it in like an obituary that this is what they did. But that was their choice. I don't know if it was the right choice, but it was still a choice that individual person made. So I don't know if you should like
So the way I view it is that suicide is a disease.
Okay.
And people who struggle with suicidal ideation, it's not necessarily a choice, right? It becomes an irrational thing.
Well,
and,
yeah. Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
One thing you asked, do you want to talk about suicide? I think it's super important to point out that talking about suicide has been proven to lower the number of cases of suicide. The more we talk about it, the less it happens. The more information that's out there, the more people we can help. So again, like ending the stigma is so important. And I think to the point where you say it's a choice, like I get why people use that phrasing, and it feels like that, right? But the way I look at it as not someone who's a licensed mental health therapist or anything like that, just somebody who's been exposed to a lot of resources and great communities, is that it is not a choice in the same sense that like anxiety isn't a choice, right?
Right.
Like it is the same. I look at that analogy as a good way to understand it, because at some points in our lives, everybody experiences anxiety.
Right.
Like, and suicide is an unfortunate decision.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely a disease that people struggle with and can be cured, right? There are steps and programs and help out there, which is what the whole festival is about. So.
Yeah. Now, the foundation that it's for, are there going to be people involved in the foundation there, like sharing information? And
so I have multiple charities actually that will be tabling.
Okay.
And so I have Crisis Services, probably Horizon Health Services as well.
Okay.
I'm still coordinating a few things. And maybe the Deaf and Wearing Foundation will be given a quick spiel and whatnot. But we also have various resources that we're collecting, and we're going to be handing those out throughout the day. And we have somebody who's bringing shirts and just lots of resources and little things that people can take with them to help spread the message.
Nice. So I do have a question. You said that you went to Canisius High School.
Yes.
Canisius is that a religious?
Yeah, it's Jesuit.
High school? Okay. Are you religious?
I'm not.
Are you not because you went to a religious school?
Yes, but I was not. But before I went into high school,
okay.
I stopped believing in.
Are your parents religious?
A little bit, I think, but mostly it was like, these are stories, and this is the way we.
Right.
So, I grew up questioning a lot of that stuff, and
as you should.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a part of what people describe as faith, right? Like, if you have faith, like questioning it's part of your faith. I don't have capital F faith. So,
no, me either. I never have.
and like, no disrespect to the people that do, because there's a lot of smart people who are into that. But
I think people need something.
Yeah.
I think this world would be a little grim if every single person just didn't believe there was something to live for. I guess in a religious aspect, you're living for the promise of eternal happiness, right?
Yeah, in theory, right?
Right. I don't know how all of that works, but there's a lot. There's a reason why people, wake up in the morning.
One thing in my experience is that whether you're religious and you believe in an afterlife or not, is that we create our meaning, right? on planet Earth, whatever we choose to be passionate about and pursue, like that can become your salvation of like through service and the things organized religion talk about, like forgiveness, service, like all of those things make sense. Those
Right.
are like healthy human habits.
Right. It is weird that suicide is looked at as like a what is it, a sin, or is it like a
Yeah, in some religions it's viewed as sinful.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see maybe that's their way of prevention.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like the best approach.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of backwards.
You're like
right?
shaming someone for, like, I don't know. But yeah, sorry, this dog is distracting me.
Oh, that's. But yeah, people say that suicide is a selfish decision, but I think the way I also interpret that is like when people get to that point, they're hurting so bad.
Yeah.
They see no other solution.
Right.
And that's why I don't necessarily view it as sinful, but rather just something that people need to find help with, and then know that they're not alone in this world, which is very difficult, right? Life is long, and it's and
it can be lonely at times. Yeah.
So I don't think it's ever the answer.
No, I don't think it's.
And
unless it's like some weird medical.
So the phrasing that people like to say is "died by suicide."
Okay.
And the reason being is it is out of their control at a point, right? Like, well, I think it's easy to view it as a choice when it's not. It is something that is so irrational for a human being to think that way.
Yeah,
right?
even on the basis of like survival, it's not.
Like on a fundamental level, most of what we do is
biologically you would not be doing that.
Right, exactly, and that's why it is classified as a disease, and depression, anxiety, all of those. When those get so overwhelming, the brain thinks of irrational ways to fix it.
Yeah.
And part of what we do this for is to let people know that they're not alone in experiencing those thoughts, but also that they are not alone in going through them.
Do you have people who are there for like substance abuse kind of
So I actually
assistance?
I have there's a group called the Beehive, and they do quite a bit with substance abuse and addiction recovery, and they're handing out some pamphlets, and they're gonna be there to.
I feel like that's a very prevalent. That's a prevalent disease in Buffalo.
Right. I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Well, yeah. This is crazy.
So the goofy and silly route, like part of why we put on a music festival is it's like a fun way to raise awareness and funds and all of that for this, right? Like it is a very difficult thing to talk about.
Right.
And because of that, we want to make it more accessible.
What themes? I'm switching gears. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
What themes are your songs in your pop punk band and then in your other band? Like.
So I write about everything in my life. So I also write acoustic music. And,
okay.
Basically, if anything happens to me, I'm writing a song about it.
Gotcha. And you just fit it into that genre.
Yeah. Like I have a lot of various songs. A lot of the music I write, I will admit, is negative. So it's the way I process stuff.
Got to get it out somehow.
Right. Exactly. It's my healthy outlet.
Yeah.
I think most people who meet me probably see me as a very positive guy, but I think it's because I'm able to take some of it and put it into angry music or acoustic music, whatever. Like in my band Disaster, we have a song called Funeral for My Better Half.
Okay.
And I wrote that song on a run. I stopped my music. I was like, I have this idea for the song.
Right.
And the idea being that I wanted to commit to being fully bad and just like give up even trying to be good. Like I'm just like it felt like one of those worthless days.
Yeah.
That was the idea with it. Like have a funeral for the better parts of yourself, and I think it's a witty play on that phrase. But in general, like I'm just always writing about the emotions that I'm feeling. You talked about like what makes a good song. Is it just emotion? I think largely for me that's what makes me like the music I enjoy write.
Yeah.
Right? Like I write a lot of music, but if I notice I don't have emotion behind it, or there's not enough substance there for me to grasp onto and look back on, I probably don't like the song anymore.
Right.
So.
You're like, nope, scratching that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving on to the next. Very tired today. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's hot outside. It's a Saturday. I went to that show last night, so not in my best. I'm not in my best.
No
form.
worries.
What? Let's see. So you started playing guitar when you were 14. What got you, and who got you into Metallica? And who got you into music in general to go down this path of?
Funny enough, Weird Al. So like I found Weird Al through YouTube or something like that.
Yeah.
And I saw the Smells Like Nirvana music video.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, this seems crazy. Like I got to see the actual music video. And then I saw, Kurt Cobain in Smells Like Teen Spirit's music video. And I was like, this is awesome. Like this is like so grungy and grimy. And then on the side recommended YouTube was Enter Sandman. And I watched that video. And it's just like a bunch of flashing lights, black and white, and like just I remember hearing the guitar riff and being like, oh, this is really cool. And so I kind of discovered it just through YouTube at a young age, and
interesting.
Fell in love with it, like the technical aspects, but then the ability to listen to music that like it makes you feel powerful. I think the reason people listen to music that we listen to is like that it's empowering in a sense. Like,
yes.
It's loud in your face. It's the only time you can scream, and it's fully acceptable. Right?
Right. I know that you were not alive, but that's okay. But you brought up Nirvana.
Yes.
Do you think Kurt Cobain killed himself?
Oh, that's an interesting conversation. I think there's a lot of evidence that shows that he probably didn't.
I would agree with you.
But at the same time, his music there's a lot of evidence that he would have.
So, well, wait, because what if he's putting them on paper to get them out?
That's true. I don't know. I think it's a debate that like
will go on for the ages.
Right. Like the stuff around Courtney Love and the conspiracies there, like there's real evidence showing that like it might not have been him.
Right.
So I don't know.
Right, with the amount of heroin that was in his body, and then how would he even have gotten the shotgun in the weirdest location, and like his letter that had I think 2 different handwritings, or like it
See,
started
you know more about this than I do.
Oh, well, that's because I watched every documentary in the entire world about it, because Nirvana was like my gateway.
Right.
They were my gateway drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Do you like Nirvana?
Oh yeah, I love Nirvana.
Okay. Yeah, let's
I was just in Seattle, and I visited the spot that Kurt Cobain was last seen. I was like, I gotta go to this bar and
I have never been to Seattle, which is crazy because I've been like everywhere, and that's one city I was supposed to go. Things happened. What did you do in Seattle?
I was doing work actually, so it was
like videography stuff.
It was a business trip.
Ooh.
And then on my downtime, it was just running around the city taking pictures.
Were you filming anything cool?
It was like a marketing event. It wasn't super exciting, but
still cool.
I had a great time. It was great.
You got to go because of work.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Hell yeah. Do you do any film, like movie film stuff?
I don't. I'm not really in the like movie space, but.
Do you like movies?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'm not super cultured with them though. I don't have a ton of time to watch movies. Like Spider-Man, I will be the next watch for me in theaters.
I would not expect Spider-Man, but I guess that makes sense.
I'm still like I feel like a little kid watching these trailers. Like, it looks like a good movie, but I appreciate a good film.
Yeah. All right, Spider-Man. I've seen them, you know.
Okay.
It's not my favorite.
That's okay.
Are you a superhero guy?
No, not really. Like, it's just Spider-Man. Like,
I get it. I'm not a superhero girl, but if there's a Batman movie,
okay,
I'm gonna watch it.
See, that's yours.
Yeah, that's funny. Is there anything that you wanted me to ask you that I didn't?
Not necessarily. I didn't have many expectations. I came in here with.
Yeah, I didn't really know how this was gonna go either. Is there anything you want to say to the people?
August 1st, be at Buffalo Ironworks. $15 tickets right now. There's promo codes floating around, so you can get them for even cheaper if you want.
Oh yeah, where can they find you, and what is it called?
Broken World Music Festival. If you search that up, it'll come up. You'll find it. Eventbrite, Facebook, Instagram, Broken World Festival. You'll be able to find it. All day music festival for suicide prevention. Lots of great local bands coming together to raise money for a great cause.
Oh, is it a bunch of different genres? I forgot to
Yes.
ask. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
all over the board.
So something for everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. And is it all ages?
It's all ages if there's an adult under 18.
Okay. So bring your parents, or
yes.
Bring your children, or who? Oh my God. Hi, hello. You can't go.
Bring everybody you know.
Yeah, bring everyone you know. Don't bring your dog.
Dogs are not allowed,
dogs
unfortunately.
Are not allowed.
We'll have to work on that for future festivals, but.
Oh goodness, no! I think you should probably. Everyone would be. If you had dogs on stage, you would never get anything done.
We had a dog the first year. We had Horizon
really?
Health Services brought their dogs.
Oh, for the therapy dogs. Yeah.
So it was great.
Oh, good little loop back.
Yeah.
That's my water bottle. Why? This is crazy. You got no.
Uh-oh.
No. Sir.
He saw you wrapping up. He's like, okay, now it's time to.
Yeah, now you're stuck. He's like 70 pounds. He's a big boy.
Unit.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. This is what's going to happen. He's probably actually loving this.
Yeah, it just tail's wagging.
Give me my water bottle. Oh, my mic fell off again. That's funny. I didn't even notice.
Oh, well.